events like this are expensive to put on, and it doesn't happen without the support of companies getting behind it. And we've been really lucky to have some of the great companies within the industry get behind us. And for the second year in a row, the key sponsor is Cbus, and been a tremendous supporter of this. And to talk about that, someone who we've got a close association with is Chris Lockwood, who's the manager for strategy and growth for Cbus. So Chris is going to officially welcome you if you don't feel officially welcomed already. Chris is going to say a few words. So thanks, Chris.
I think everyone's probably been pretty thoroughly welcomed, so I'll try and make this relatively brief. You might be thinking, why is Cbus involved in an event like this? And it's pretty simple. We actually are a part of the construction, building and allied industries. Our members are out there on the work sites, and our staff are actually visiting those members and those families when tragedies do actually happen on site. So for us at Cbus, being able to be partnering with Mates in Construction and other supporters and partners across the industry to deliver better mental health outcomes through our workplaces is really important. And yesterday, actually, I was sitting in an office in the city looking across at the Barangaroo site that I know Lend-Lease is involved with at the moment. I was sort of reminded about why it is that Mates in Construction and this conference brings us all together. There was the site being built, it actually has the numbers of the floors along the side, and you looked up, when 20, I forget the actual numbers, but 20 and then maybe 21. Instead of saying 21, it actually just had a moustache. I was thinking, what's going on there? Then you go up a little bit further and it says Happy Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. And then a bit further up on what would have been level 26 was an Australian flag and an Aboriginal flag. And it just talked to me about a sense of fun, that actually a sense of shared community that the construction industry can actually bring. So obviously the troops on that work site, they enjoy working there, and they wanted to actually have a sense of shared fun and look after their workmates as a part of that community. So in that sense, that's to me what we're here for today, to think about our workmates and think about what we can do to make our workplaces better. So Cbus is proud to be a supporter of this event and look forward to a great day.
Thanks, Chris. We have another number of our partners here, Lend-Lease and Randstad, but we've got a number of people who've contributed to the conference, and I just want to mention them. Hutchison's Builders, Healthy Care, Living Works, and we'll hear more from them later. I'm going to need my glasses. Australand, we mentioned Randstad, AFS, the NFIAQ, Blooming Minds, Community Wellbeing and Multimedia, Converge International, the Master Builders Association, the CFMEU, the Australian Post-Tensioning, a Standby, they do great work, National Response, and the Black Dog Institute. Without those sort of supporters, it doesn't happen. But one of the things that we've enjoyed is a really broad range of people supporting us across the industry. And it works with paid staff, but works with volunteers too. And one guy that I want to mention in particular is Greg Johnston, who volunteered to get some support. And he got money out of companies that I didn't even know had money. And I'm going to mention them because he's been around to these companies and they've contributed anywhere between 500, 2,000 and more. So BG&E Facilities, Australian Post-Tensioning, Rockfield Contraction, BH Civil, Pipeline Technics, Brighton Ceilings, Boss Forms, Skyrise, Vesta Steel, Ozrise Aluminium, MC Labour Hire. That's a great spread of people in the industry from all sorts of spots who are just tipping in a little bit. And that's what you want, isn't it? Everybody doing their little bit, then it makes a difference. We want the big people doing the big bit. But when everyone does a little bit, it's great. And so I'd just like you to put your hands together and thank Greg for the work that he did.